The alarm goes off, you clock in, you give your time. You give your energy. You give your best hours of the day to a bottom line that was never yours. And somewhere between the commute and the end of the shift, you have this thought. There has to be something else. I'm not here to sell you a dream tonight. I'm here to tell you that thought you keep having is correct. And I'm going to show you the proof. I want to talk about something most people won't say out loud. The job feels safe. The paycheck hits every 2 weeks. The routine is known. The parking spot is yours. But let me ask you something. Did you choose that job, or did you settle for it? And if the person who signed your check decided tomorrow was your last day, how safe would you feel then? Because here is the truth. A job you don't own worked for someone who can end it with one email in a system that was never designed for you to win. That is not safety. That is the illusion of safety, dressed up as security, comfortable enough to keep you from asking the question you came here to ask. You already know this. You've known it for a while. The question was never whether to leave. The question was always, is there something real enough to leave for? Tonight, the answer is yes. Now I know what you're thinking. I don't know where to start. I don't know what niche to pick. What if it doesn't work? What if it's just another thing I waste money on? What if this is just another scam? I hear you. Every single one of those thoughts is real. And every single one of them kept someone exactly where they didn't want to be. So let me give you something more powerful than a promise. Let me give you a name and a number and a system you can start this week. Mullah, professional site operator in the digital asset space since 2010. 6 documented case studies on his own website, not screenshots on Instagram. A business with receipts. His parenting niche site is the one I need you to understand. Parenting, one of the hardest niches on Google. High competition, high keyword difficulty. Most operators won't even go there. Mo's team found one overlooked content silo, built topical clusters around it, and hit 15,000 monthly sessions in under 3 months. Revenue went up 250%. You know what made it work? He didn't guess what niche to pick. Pinterest told him. You look at what's already getting clicks. You look at what people are already searching for. You go there. No guessing. No wasted months. The data shows you the door. You just have to walk through it. Now I'm going to tell you something most people in this space won't say. The system works. The numbers are real. The path is documented. Everything you need to know is available. And people still fail. Not because the system broke. Because of 3 things. The first one is procrastination. The thought that says, I'll start Monday. I'll start when things slow down at work. I'll start when I feel more ready. Monday never comes. Work never slows down. Ready never arrives. The second one is organization. You have 15 tabs open, 4 YouTube videos half-watched, 2 courses you bought and never finished, and no single place where the plan lives. A scattered mind builds nothing. A focused mind with a simple plan builds everything. The third one is schedule. This is not a monthly game. I'll say that again. This is not a monthly game. If you are checking your numbers once a month, you are moving too slow. Every week should show movement. Week 1, setup complete. Week 2, first pins live. Week 3, traffic moving. Week 4, monetization begins. Weekly growth, not monthly hope. Those 3 things, procrastination, organization, schedule, are the only wall between you and a system that earns while you sleep. Not the niche, not the platform, not the competition. You. And the good news is, you're the only thing in this equation you actually control. Here is what week 1 looks like. Day 1 through 3, domain registered. WordPress installed. Niche validated on Pinterest. First 10 content topics identified. Day 4 and 5, site structure built. First 5 articles published. Pinterest account created and optimized. Day 6 and 7. First pins live. Display ad network applied for. Week 2, plan written down. That's it. 1 week, under $100. And you have something that belongs to you. Not a clock in, not a shift, not someone else's bottom line. Something you own. The burden of clocking in, giving up your time, your energy, your best hours, for a bottom end that was never designed for a decent human being to actually live on, that is not safety. That is survival dressed up as stability, and you deserve more than survival. The time for things to change is not months down the road, it is right now. Tonight? If you are sitting there thinking, okay, I believe you, what do I do next? That is exactly what ArcanoLabs was built for. ArcanoLabs.ai. Talk to Anaya Devi tonight. Map your niche. Build your system. Start your week 1. Not because someone told you to, because you already know the life you have right now is not the life you were built for. I'm Clyde. Go build something.